Okay, pilots. I think I got a hold of a oldie but a goodie here. And I mean a goodie. So let's see. Got this off eBay. This is not from a hobby shop, but you'll see, might see names on this box. I see Bitco Hobby on it. I see X-Fly models. But that ain't what's in here. Make sure I can get this thing open here. The man has wrapped it up, I tell you. Got fragile stickers all over it. Looks like it's been, I think in the pictures of the, on eBay there, it did have the original box to it. Tape to it here. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm on my lunch hour. I better start cutting up some stuff here, ain't I? Let's get that part off. I'm gonna cut my original box up. Because it is in the original box. And I've asked a few pilots that I know if they've ever even heard of this model. They said they never heard of it. Model Tech. Has a 49.5-inch wingspan. And it's an ARF, no electronics. And I don't know what that is, but might be somewhere he got it from, I'm not sure. Okay. It's got a lid on it. There you get them sometimes. At least he did do a good job of packing it up, because I mean this is a fragile plane. Okay. Looks like it comes off that way. Okay. Maybe you had to do some repair work on his box here, maybe. Hope I ain't cutting nothing. Get the box off. look too bad. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, this is what I wanted you to see first right here. See what we, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now you talking about some landing gear. That's like, look how thick that stuff is. And look at them collars. Look at that collar. Look at the size of them collars. Look at the axle here. I don't know, it could be the axle, might not be, I don't know. But I mean, this is impressive. The man had good pictures of everything. And I want you to look at this. And that's aluminum. Those are actual aluminum spoked wheels. Let's get them out. Hey, the plastic is still sealed. The plastic is still sealed. Can't even believe I'm opening it. I feel clump. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. Oh. Oh God. Oh my God. Pilots. You just, I mean, it's just unreal. And this is like a real soft foam. Just, I mean, it's just like it's an inflatable rubber tire. Just look at that. Just look at the tread on it. Let me get my light pointed up here at it so you can see a tread. And no, I'm not telling you how much money I paid for this model. Alright, what was that here? Uh-oh, this looks like elevators. Elevators or ailerons, one. Remember, it is an ARF. I'm gonna have to put this thing together. Oh God. Oh God. Tan on the bottom. A dark olive green on the top. Oh God. No marks on that one. Perfect covering. Maybe just a little loose. Maybe a little heat might do it. But I ain't doing it. I'm leaving it like it is. Just look at that. And just, I mean, it's like the feathers in my hand. Oh. We got wing brackets. We got some inside framing. Wing brackets. Maybe framing looks like for servos. Goodness gracious, I might have to break out some of my 20-gram servos that I got from my B-17. I might have to order some more 20 grams. That's a big old hole there for a servo. Like I said, it's 49.5-inch wingspan. Got another bag. Oh, there's our gas tank. That's some supports for the tail feathers. Oh, I see a wheel. I see some kind of, no, what is that? Oh, that's push rod. I just thought that was a wheel. That was the lid for the gas tank. I thought it was a wheel. Yeah, they just, I mean, just numerous bolts, screws, gas tank there. Push rods. I've seen some push rods in there. And if I'm not mistaken, on the pictures, I think it has both. We'll see in a second, but it has both ailerons on both wings. What is this? What do we got here? Another sealed bag. with maybe, let me get this open here. It looks like plastic parts that you glue on the plane after you put together. And also put together, you got some parts here. There's the windshield. And it's not turned yellow. Pilots say some planes on eBay that's so old that the canopies have turned yellow. That's just something, I don't know what it's going to be. That's something. Looks like maybe behind the pilot, maybe it sits on the plane, and there's their windscreen. This is the part you worry about right here, pilots. This is made out of fiberglass, and they ain't but one in the world, and you holding it in your hand. Got a split in it right there. See the chip? That's okay. That's okay. Something about my lighting. My big light went out on me, and all I got is these lamps I put on my head. I try to hook them on something where they can point out, but they don't work sometimes. And I mean, it's fiberglass inside. Let's see the fiberglass. Let's put that over here. Okay. Decal sheet and instructions. Can you believe it? But I seem to be missing something. Oh, here they are. I was about to freak out there. I was really about to freak out. I didn't have any tail feathers. Nope, don't fall out now. Don't fall out. I got tape right here. I was getting worried. It's never been took out of plastic. Tape's turning yellow. I've got some hinges. On the rudder. Let's see if I can get an angle where you can see the framing in it. Just can't get the framing in it there. You can see a little bit right in there. Just make some crosses. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not at all. Okay. See a nice little groove there cut for the rudder. Everything seems to be nice and tight, no holes. The elevator, let me give her a little pull. Yep, still got to glue my elevator. But look at that channel right there from a rudder. Ain't that a good? That's a good channel. That's a good channel. I mean, I just want you to look at that, pilots. And they, like I said, I'm gonna look on the instructions here in a minute. Let's see how old this model is. Just look at that. Let's just do a little quick exercise of our surfaces. And you know this, man. Okay. Next is a wing. Let's get our bottom wing out. If that is the bottom wing. I see a bug skeleton. Those were the elevators, not the, the ailerons that I showed you earlier. I'm telling you, pilots, I bet the man took it out and looked at it one time and put it all right back in the box. And never got it out again. What am I getting down here? Wing supports. Wing supports. Mounts. I see a little bit of a dent in the covering. Well, they might be. Well, they look like. I bet you they. Yep, I bet it. That's what it was. It could have been, though. I don't see none on the bottom of it. But just a little bit of a dent on my covering. Right there, see it right there? Just a little bit, and it's the same way, just about right in the same spot over here. See that? And nothing else. I want you to look. I just want you to look. Just look at that. Unbelievable. Those are wing. Those are wing mounts. This is the top wing. It's got to be the top wing, because their mounts is on the bottom of this. So this has got to be the top wing. I might get to cover that up with the decal, maybe. It's right there on the edge. I might can cover it up with the decal. Let's see, the hinge is looking in there. Nope, I'm gonna have to get, I got plenty of hinges. I got plenty of hinges. Hinges is not the problem. It's determining what motor prop. I hope something in the instructions kind of might help. But you got to determine what all that's going to be, and prop size. Because I don't see a prop, but that's okay. I like to get those old World War I type props. Yeah, this is the bottom wing. Mounts is on the top here, and it's even there's the elevators. The ailerons is in the bottom wing too. And just look, just look. Goodness gracious, that's some heavy duty stuff. Heavy duty stuff. Okay. Yeah, those elevators. I keep calling those. Those are not connected, so I'm gonna leave that in there. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna leave that plastic because them ailerons is loose. Oh God. I'm gonna set this thing away, step on it. Okay, everything's out of that part, everything's out of that part. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Now he did have this in out of the plastic, you can tell. And what I've got to do is I've got to see, you know how, I don't know if you kept up with the channel there, but you've seen where I put a steerable tail wheel on my DR1 that didn't come factory like that. Because the old one planes didn't really have tail wheels. They just had a little skid plate back there that it sat on. And your rudder turns your plane, and a couple of men that was outside the plane moving you around turns you. But I don't see nothing wrong, nothing wrong, nothing wrong. Why did this man sell this plane? Why did this man sell this plane? Rod guides, I see all the rod guides. There's hidden nuts for that servo mount board that was out of it. You can see them in there. Just look at the work. I mean, that's hours and hours, pilots, hours. That's the reason I can't buy a kit. There's no way. There's no way I can sit down and build something like this. I would get about 5, maybe just 10 pieces glued together, and then I'd throw it all away. Number 218. Number 218. What's bouncing around in here? I don't see it. Something small, that's all. But I do see what is going on right here. Okay. This is the top. Okay. Look where my motor mount holes are, because this is for gas. Okay. So I'm pretty much gonna have to build my front end here, pilots, into an electric. And that's gonna be the chore. It's gonna be the chore. But everything's looking good. Everything's all in one piece. Nothing left in there. There is my Model Tech SE5a. I'm out.